What's good? It's your boy One coming at you once again. Alright guys, back with something very different, something very, very special. I like to call this a unofficial collaboration between myself and artist Beto Metalli. Now if you're not familiar with Beto Metalli, he's an artist from Mexico who's done several major projects such as Darkman, Ash from Evil Dead, as well as Pennywise. You might have caught the reviews from both Beta 2G and Darth Magnus on here on YouTube. And I mean, this guy's from Mexico. He does amazing work. He stitches clothes, he sculpts, and paints. I mean, it's just phenomenal stuff. So you guys might recognize this head sculpt. It's been featured on Friday 13th, the website, I believe, and Friday 13th franchise.com. And I managed to snatch one of these babies up from the Freaks board and about a month or so ago, and I've been sitting on it for a little while, and I finally decided to put this head on a body. So when I call it a collaboration, that's because the head sculpt is from Beto Metalli. I did some slight modifications, a little bit of paint, repaint on the head, just slightly, not too much, and I added some hair. The hockey mask, I didn't do nothing to that, and for the most part, that's all Beto right there. And so I pretty much did the whole entire body. From the reweathering and weathering the clothing and just, you know, the body. I also did a full body sculpt, or almost a full body sculpt underneath, and you know, I mean, just a few other things that I'll get to in a minute. And I mean, this guy is a beast, and it was a really fun project. I am not only a customizer but a collector, and I like to collect other artists' work, you know, such as John 6160, R. Lee, and pretty much whoever, you know, I'm intrigued with, and which is a lot of you guys. So because I know a lot of you guys are, you know, I am doing a Jason Goes to Hell as well for a couple of you, such as New Geek on the Vlog, and my boy Kevin, and probably a couple of others. And so I mean this one is pretty much my personal piece that goes in my collection. But let me get to it. Now I'm going to start off with the boots. Oh, what is that? We'll put that aside and get to that later. I'll start with the boots. Weathered boots, accurate to the film. These aren't your regular Saturday Toys boots, which I love to use for a lot of my Jason figures. These are different, a little more fatter, a little more rounder. Fat and round. And so moving on, we got a lot more. We got a little better with the tears. This is your standard Sideshow Jason Goes to Hell clothing, but had to re-weather it and put the specific cuts where they need to be. And if you look closely, you can see the leg underneath, and it's rotted flesh all tore up underneath there. The weathering has been completely taken much further. I guess I'm not speaking right now. And Jason was pretty proper, so he liked to tuck his shirt in that film. And he was a beast, man. He was really thick in that film. There's several photos, or there's a nice photo of Kane Hodder with, you know, his pants down and his shirt off, so you can see the full body prosthetic underneath. Which he had a full suit, so I tried to capture the detail, and there's also some clay sculpts, you know, behind the scenes pictures and stuff, so I managed to get a lot of the details that the suit actually had onto the body. I'm not going to open his shirt up or anything, but they're all there. There's tears, I mean, you know, the flesh is underneath there, but whatever. Reweathered the pockets, tore the pocket up like it's supposed to be in the film, as well as the side where the arm is. There's a lot of tears right there. There's also, you know, you can see the sculpt is underneath there, rotted flesh. Turn it to the side is over here. All the accurate tears in the clothing, rotted flesh right there. And one part you can really see it well is the back where his spine is hanging out. Let's see if I can get a nice shot of it. There you go. Accurate to the film. His whole spinal cord just hanging out. Rotted flesh around there. Give you a nice shot of how thick and big he is from the back. Oh gosh, it kind of sounds a little homoerotic, doesn't it? I'm sorry. He's thick and big. I did add some hair to the back because, you know, he had hair in that film. Look at those bumps on his head, man. The guy did amazing work. Real like leather type strap material. Get into the weathering. Nice little shine. Because he looks kind of disgusting. Give you guys a nice side profile, because this thing is just, like I said, the body, he's on an Ace body, which is now my new favorite body type to use for Jason, because it really fits well for him and Kane Hodder. I mean, it works for a lot of the other Jasons as well, but I mean, this one in particular, he's even thicker because I blended in, because the sculpt goes from the head all the way down to the upper part of the chest. Pretty big sculpt, so there is no head articulation in this, but I did blend the chest out and with the sculpt on the back and in the front. So, you know, like I said, let's get in and show this hockey mask off. I mean, the colors is amazing. This is the pretty much what he looked like towards the end of the film. Broken on the side of the hawk right there. Just dirty. Let's look at that. Very, very nice detail, man. So, you know, I definitely am doing a Jason Goes to Hell from scratch myself. Except that one will have a ball jointed neck. But anyway, I'll give you guys a nice look. The weathering on the clothes. So it's really, I mean, this guy is humongous, man. He's heavy, he's big. Accurate straps on there. Yeah. Really loving this piece. Now, what was cool is I saw another customizer by the name of Elvis 1976. He had the Beto head as well, and he put it on a figure. And once I seen that, man, you know, I had to do it. I had to put the figure together, and I kind of bit Elvis's style, you know, on it. So, you know, shout out to Elvis, but with the heart in the hand. I mean, and like Elvis, I think he used, well, I know I used it, I'm pretty sure he did. But these are your standard Jason Goes to Hell sideshow clothing, you know, so definitely, you know, fit right, you know what I'm saying? On the Ace body is really big too. It's like the height, almost the height of a sideshow, and just, but much thicker, man. A well built figure already. You got the heart and it's repainted. I know he didn't have, I don't think he held the heart in the film at all, because it's his own heart, but still was a cool little touch. Now the machete is from scratch also, because the sideshow machete just was too small by the time I put it in this big guy's hand, so I had to put one from scratch a little larger. So it's got a nice little rust and blood effect to it. So there you go. Now, if you guys are wondering why I have an alternate mask, that's because the hockey mask has the ability to come off. Yes, if you take a look at this awesome mask, which is the less damaged one, the magnet, there's a magnet right here, so it pops off and it just pops right on. So you can take this one off. Unfortunately, I'm not going to take off the hockey mask. If you want to see the face, you can Google it, I guess. I'm not going to take it off. It is removable, but I'm not going to take it off. So if you want to sport the, you know, more cleaner, I guess, mask, you could do that. So what's cool is it's broken on the top to kind of give it that effect, because we know the hockey mask was embedded in his, like, you know, his flesh, so it kind of still has that effect, plus you can take it off. So that's definitely cool. And if you look close, you can see his eye peeking right there. Now, the face underneath, I'm not going to show it, but I will. You know, I think they had some concept work, and I've seen masks based on what he looks like underneath the hockey mask. So it looks like that, but, you know, again, just Google it if you want to see it. Now, the best part about this one is it is available. Yes, unfortunately, I did have another Beto piece, which was the Stan Winston Part 3 Jason Voorhees, but I hooked my buddy up, Texas Kevin, with that. Shout out to Texas Kevin, hell yeah. And so, you know, I need to fund new projects that I'm working on. I'm working on a lot of new projects, like, you know, the 78, the Shape project. I got some, you know, Video Dead stuff. There's my Part 2 sculpt right there. Part 4, some reboot stuff for my boys Odell, 78 Myers, and you know, remake Freddy. I'm even, oh yeah, there's Part 2 Freddy all the way over there. And you know these guys, the Myers Army. I'm even working on, I got this one commission I picked up. Where is it? Of course I'm not going to have it right now. Oh, here it is. I'll just give you guys a little peek. This is commission I just picked up, which is a Nomak from Blade 2. I don't know if you can see that. I'll be doing a couple different versions of this, and if you guys are interested out there, I'll probably cast the head out and make that available. Nice little... Your boy one stepping it the fuck up. I know I don't cuss very often in my videos, but damn. You know what I'm saying? I'll be doing a couple different versions of that head. It's going to be on a ball jointed neck, and, you know, I'll do an open mouth version as well. So, you know, we'll see what's up. And I got a couple other secrets out there. We'll get to that probably in the future. But anyway, back to this figure. It is available. So make me an offer, guys. Please make me an offer I can't refuse, because I love this figure. But it's definitely will be one of the best Jason Goes to Hell figures out there. I'll say one of the best, you know what I'm saying, because I'm going to be doing one as well. But this one is just very unique. It's from two, you know, amazing artists. I'm sorry. Am I being conceited? I'm pretty amazing. I'm not the best, but I'm pretty good. So, you know, head sculpt, Beto Metalli, and body by One's Customs. So, you know what I mean? Very cool. And, you know, we did speak on a possible collaboration for real together anyway. I just talking to Beto today also. But, so maybe that'll happen, maybe not. We'll see what's up. But in the meantime, in between time, somebody will enjoy this amazing piece. And I hope to see you guys soon. And make sure you guys check out, very soon is coming, but check out the horrorbid.com. Check out my forums area, as well as just the forums there, and the stories that they got going on. I will be having these guys coming out very soon. I'm working on them now, guys. I'm trying to have them all complete before I put them on sale, and then we're also going to have a little contest, so make sure you check it out. And yeah, shout out to my boy Beta 2G, Darth Magnus, Texas, Kevin. My boy Kevin, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? CCG, Saul Fanatic, even my boy Hot Slayer, man, he's been showing me a lot of support. Shout out to Hot Slayer, man, what up? And you know, 78 Myers, whoever else, man, all you do, Zach Zanders, R. Lee, Handmade Horror, Team Serb, you know, all my people out there, Odell, much love to all you guys. One's Customs, man, I'm coming with it this year, guys, you know what I'm saying? I'm grinding right now, guys. I'm grinding. I'm like a mug, alright? So, make sure you guys cop this figure. I'll make a deal, or maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Just hit me up if you guys are interested. So, yeah! Oh, that's so sexual. So sexual. Woo! Beto, you doing your thing, homie.